Good morning, James Hornsby. This week's assembly is around healthy, active lifestyle, and myself and the PE department are going to go through the 6 habits that we talked about in the assembly in the summer around how you can make sure you develop this. So the 6 points that we're going to be talking around are exercise, diet, sleep, hydration, mindfulness, and trying to get yourself outdoors as much as possible within the government guidance.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Sheehan. So it's really important about getting enough sleep. I am a bit of a terror if I don't have enough sleep. I get a bit moody and a bit grumpy the next day. You need to be getting about 8 hours of sleep a night. And I think some of the biggest things that you need to do is think about what you're doing before you go to sleep. So make sure you're not on your mobile phones, make sure you're not on your switches or your gaming, that you give yourself some wind down time before you go to sleep. Have a nice bath, read a book, chill out, and try and avoid all of the computers and stuff just before you do. And then hopefully you'll all be getting a lovely 8 hours sleep.
Okay, another one of the good habits that we need to make sure that we are following is having a healthy, balanced diet. If you are like me and love your sweet treats, your crisps, your cakes, your chocolate, you need to make sure you're doing as much exercise as you can to burn off those extra calories. I know, having just had Christmas and overindulging during the festive period, I need to make sure that I'm exercising as much as possible in January to burn those calories away. So make sure if you are eating lots of sweet treats, you do it in moderation. Make sure you get your 5 a day and have a nice, healthy, balanced diet.
Another important habit is making sure you're getting out as much as possible, obviously abiding to the government guidelines. That could be getting off the bus early, one stop before, making sure you get a bit more fresh air and maintaining your basic fitness levels. We've started to look at this in your Couch to 5K lessons. It's down to you to make sure you carry that on and stay healthy.
Hi, or one good habit which is important to do is to make sure you exercise 30 minutes per day. Everyone knows that I like my football, but due to the recent COVID guidelines, I made sure that I did plenty of hits and some daily runs. Also, you could think about doing yoga or anything you enjoy just to be physically active.
Hydration is a key habit to have as part of a healthy lifestyle. Okay, it is good for your body and your mind. Okay, it allows you to stay focused and it provides you with some energy. If we are dehydrated, it means that we get tired a lot quicker. Okay, and we seem to struggle to concentrate in lessons. To combat dehydration, we need to aim to drink about 2 litres of water a day. It's important that we make sure it is water and not energy drinks such as Lucozade and Monster. Okay, these tend to dehydrate us instead and have the opposite effect. To do this in school, it's helpful to have a reusable water bottle. Okay, it keeps you hydrated throughout the day because you're easily able to go and fill it up. Use your canteen areas to do this. And make sure, especially if you've got PE, that you do have those water bottles with you to keep yourself hydrated for the whole day.
Another habit to really try and develop is your mindfulness or mental health. Now, it's really easy during stressful and difficult times like this pandemic to actually forget about the power of your mind. We're taught from a young age how important exercise is and how important a balanced diet is, but often we're not taught all about mental health, and yet that can actually be one of the most important things in terms of how you feel and what you're doing every day. Now, what does being mindful mean? 1, it means actually enjoying the happy moments in life and taking real pleasure in some of the small things that's going on, like a walk in the park, or just having a really nice chat with a friend or with a family member. 2, it means letting go of regrets and things that's happened in the past. What's done is done and you can't change that. And not worrying or stressing about what's going to happen in the future, as you have no control over what's going to happen in the future, but you have got control over what's going on right now and how you feel and what you're doing. So embrace that. And number 3, it's about taking time in the day to just be peaceful and be calm and actually just have some you time, and to not stress about what's happening at school and your homework and exams or your friendship groups or what's going on social media, but just take even a short time just to step back from all the craziness and just be with yourself and be with your own thoughts. For me, I try and do yoga at least once a week, where I just get an hour to myself, where there's no work, there's no family, it's just me and I get my own time, and I find that really stress relieving. I know that Mr. Roney most nights will go home and do some guided meditation that he'll listen to on Spotify or YouTube, and it just helps him again de-stress from a busy day. Mrs. Nichols likes to go for evening walks where she's just by herself, and again finds it really relaxing. So there's lots of things and different ways that you can embrace this mindfulness. It's just finding what's right for you.
We hope you're able to take on some of the advice that we've given you today. Remember that a healthy, active lifestyle is about a holistic approach to make sure you're able to succeed. Please use the Thought for the Week PowerPoint to lead the discussions in form time.